What's going on, guys? Stuart Sisman here from PFP, back at you the beginning of July. I know it's we're like probably 10 days into the summer, so hope you are having a great summer. Today we're going to talk about how to lose fat after you turn 40. I'm gonna give you 3 tips, easy tips that you can execute literally today, okay? I know today, it's July 4th, probably boozing, and enjoying family and enjoying food. One thing that I am a big proponent on, and I'm sure you get a theme from many of my videos, is that I'm a big proponent on protein. I know the RDA is only 0.8. That's literally to just survive. Most people are very active, and those that are listening to this probably come into my gym. If you don't, and you are active and you're doing a lot of strength training and outside and doing activities, maybe hobbies that you enjoy doing, this is important because you need protein. Protein is a vital macronutrient for pretty much everything in the body. Repair, build. I mean, it's like the framework of, besides the skeleton of your body. So it helps build muscle, it helps other enzymatic things happen. So it's very, very important. And it's very important that, to be honest with you, that you try to get at least your body weight in protein per day. Give this example over and over. If you are 150 pounds, you need 150 grams of protein. If you're eating 3 meals a day, that's 50 grams of protein every meal. Your body can and will use it, okay? Use bioavailable protein sources, meats. So, hamburgers, probably eating a lot of that today. Steak, chicken, fish, whey protein. I'm not against vegan, plant-based protein powders, but nor am I against other sources of protein, but they are not as bioavailable. They are not as useful in the body as you might think. Use the sources that we have that are most viable. If you are vegan or vegetarian and you do not eat eggs or any of that kind of stuff, find a plant-based protein that has at least 30 grams per a serving size. The second one is make sure you are at least strength training 3 times a week. It's very important. If you're just starting off, if you are hesitant about getting back in the gym and afraid and don't know what to do, uncomfortable, if this sounds like you, please contact me, please DM me below. We'll be able to help you out, feel more comfortable, confident going into the gym. That's the most important thing, okay? Exercise is vital for longevity. Exercise is vital for mood, vital for losing weight. There is plenty of ways to exercise that you can enjoy besides strength training, okay? If you don't know what to do, contact me and I will be more than happy to help provide you with some information. But strength training is important because it breaks muscle down. You have to use protein to rebuild it. It's important because it's more metabolic. So your body has to use a lot of resources. So it's gonna burn fat to build muscle. It's gonna burn fat once you build more muscle because your body when you build more muscle, you're gonna need more fuel, okay? And your body will find the quickest resource of fuel if you don't get enough protein. So it's gonna use up your carbs first. It's gonna use up the protein because it's easy to break down, and then it's gonna use up fat. But if you have more muscle in your body, you're gonna burn fat all the time. okay? Because your body is gonna find the quickest thing, okay? So eat protein, strength train 3 to 4 times a week. Bare minimum 3 times a week. Promise you, body will change drastically. If someone is working with you and is pushing you beyond your comfort level. But that takes time as well. So be around somebody that understands how the body works, understands how to progress you without crushing you on week 1 and then you quit. This is a long process. It's not a short-term process. The last thing, and I think this is the most vital, and if you read or look on Spotify for any interviews that he does and his own podcast, a guy named Matt Walker talks about why we sleep. So sleeping is the third and most important step, I personally think, for fat loss. Everything happens when we sleep, okay? So when you're over 40, sleep is still important, okay? It doesn't matter if you are, whatever you are. I don't care what job you have at this point, sleep is really important. Prioritize it, and hopefully the rest of your family will prioritize it. Matt talks about in his book how sleep is one of the main, I would say very high scientific evidence that sleep, if you undersleep for way too long, it compounds over time and decades, and it's one of the main factors for dementia, okay? You can get more details about why, but after reading the book, I prioritize my sleep like crazy. If many people know, I go to sleep at like 8:30, 9 o'clock and feel great all day. So I don't really worry about that too much. I make sure I wake and sleep at the same time. I'm not 40, I'm not close to 40, but it's a priority of mine. I get my shit done between 5, 6 a.m. and 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. Prioritizing sleep is important. For 40 and over, it should be more important. Because if you act in a certain way, your kids will potentially act in a certain way and go to sleep. If you prioritize it as a part of your lifestyle, hopefully they can, hopefully you can show something that will, to them, that is important. I'm trying to think of a word, but I can't think of it right now. But those are my 3 things: sleep, strength training, and protein. If you can prioritize those 3 things in your life after you get to 40, obviously there's many more. If you want more, contact me, DM me below, or comment below, DM me, and I would be more than happy to help you out. Prioritize those 3 things. I promise you, you will lose fat, feel so much better in your body, feel comfortable, confident, and not worry about taking your shirt off when you're at the beach or at the pool or wherever the hell you want to be. It's good to get sun too. That's your last tip. Hope you guys have a great 4th. If you're not watching this is not going to go out on the 4th, but I hope it was a great day. Peace.